Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. Before this video gets started, I just want to say that unfortunately I did lose a lot of the recording that I had because it was on my phone and didn't transfer properly. So I'll try and fill you in with the parts that I missed and if it doesn't make sense. But essentially this video is me going through making my first attempt at a epoxy table. It turned out really well. You just have to wait till the end to see. Yeah, enjoyed the vlog. Basically, this first part of the lost footage is basically me making the frame for the timber for the top and pouring the first layer. So what I did is I got a nice piece of, like a natural piece of timber, cut it in half and then flipped it so the outside of the timber was on the inside, so I had a square outside. Then I cut some lengths of timber, wrapped it around the outside, glued it and like biscuited it so basically like so it doesn't move to the outside, and glued it all, let it dry and all that. And then I cut some stuff, put it underneath so it didn't fill the whole bottom with epoxy, it just filled like a little channel, so that way I'm not wasting epoxy or anything. Especially where you're first looking is the first pour that I did, and like it being half dry basically. As you can see, it's all still there, so I obviously sealed it pretty well. But this layer I have to let completely harden, because the next thing will be the Lego pieces going into it. And so I need like that to harden so I actually have something to rest them on. So curing at 25 degrees will take 20 hours. So it's obviously not, it's going to go up and down and whatnot. Oh no! It did leak. The first leak I found is right there. Oh, now that's got me curious. Leak anywhere else? No, not in there. That's got me a little bit annoyed now. Oh, it should clean up pretty easily once it's dry. From what I can see, there's no leaks in there. And no leaks in there, so it's gonna be hard for you guys to see in there. So that's under the table between the top. Yeah, you can see like no leaks or anything in there. So it's just that one spot over here, just under. Where are we? So just about here is where it's leaking through. And there's actually like no bubbles in it whatsoever. Guys, so I came in this morning to come check on my epoxy again, and it still looks good. But you'll notice that it's bubbled up here again. And what I worked out is that's something I really should have thought of, is that it's not actually level. So what I have to do is when this layer dries completely, because I have to wait for this layer to dry, you can see that it looks really nice. And then all the like little bits and pieces on it. Oh no! So you can see, I just sort of put a freaking hand in it. That's not good. Right, so hopefully tomorrow after work I can go and pour again. After I level it out, hopefully. Alright guys, so before I can move on too much further, I do need to say that this does skip a long period of time between the last clip and the next clip, because I didn't have access to my camera at that time, so I had to use my phone, and then there were issues with the phone trying to transfer to the computer, so I did lose a lot of that footage. So that's why it looks like it's jumped such a significant amount. But yeah, I hope that's okay, and I'll get back to the video. Hey guys, so it's been a little bit now. Stuff did happen today because I was at work and it happened after work, so I didn't have a camera on me. But basically, so I've gone and put like these Lego pieces in. There's some minifigures up there. And I'm pouring another layer of epoxy with some perler in it, which is what gives it that. Which is what gives it that like shiny sort of metallic-y sort of look. I'm just gonna heat it up real quick using the heat gun because it gets cooler here at night, and I want it set by tomorrow so I can pour again tomorrow. I'll be back at like 9 o'clock to do it again. Just check on it and stuff so that I know it's going to set in time, which is what my main concern is its setting. Because then I also have to sand, like once all the layers are in and it's completely set, I then have to sand it down so it gets a nice finish, and then I'm taking it to the painter to get it painted. I think what I actually might do here is, because this is already 6 minutes and I still have more that I have to edit and stuff, and because there's a massive chunk missing because of the phone and like not connecting to the computer properly, I'm going to skip. I'm just going to end this video here. So last you'll have seen in this one was the Lego just being put in, and then I'll start the next one after it's been down to the painter and whatnot. So basically everything that's missing is basically me pouring the epoxy, then routering it down. So I had the epoxy sitting over the top, and then routed it down till it was basically flat, sanded it until the epoxy went clear again, so I just got finer and finer sandpaper, and then made some legs, took it all down to the painter, got it painted, and then brought it back, and that's where I'll start the next one off. So if you like the video, this is the part 1 at the top. If you like the video, give it a like. If you want to watch more, feel free to subscribe. I try and upload when I can, but it's a little bit difficult. But yeah, I can see you all in the next video.